want to know how I went from this to this, keep watching because I'm gonna give you tips on how to catfish. Hey, what's up? It's Elaine. Welcome back to my channel. If you want to get that catfish look that I'm having on right now, if you know my bare face, like, you know it's pretty different. And also, if you're sick of those neutrals, browns, this look is like majority like pink. Let's be a little bit more lovely today. And before we start this off, I did buy some new makeup, so let's do a little unboxing. I kind of bought a lot. Why? Because it's Black Friday week. YesStyle sale is crazy, so I have to go get some. They always have the bundle sale, so I got the sunscreen. Restock on Dr. Althea. Astuda bundle also in sale. Beauty of Chosen sunscreen also in a bundle sale. Restock on my cleanser. Restock on my Dr. G cream. More skincare. Also got the Sun By Me kit. And restock on my shampoo and conditioner. Face mask. I got blush from Dayzeek. Blush from 3CE. Eyeshadow from Dayzeek. I got 2 lippies, Colorgram. I also got another eyeshadow, if anybody knows how to read that. Clio highlighter. I also got some new cushions right here. A spa shading stick, a new eyelash curler, eye brush set, and I got like little samples. And you guys already know that I do have a YesStyle code, so if you're trying to shop, you want to do Black Friday, you want to restock, go ahead and check it out and don't forget to use a code so you get your monies off. I'll start with the sunscreen. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my lighting changed because my room layout changed. So this is my first time like doing it here, but we'll see how it looks. I'm trying to have that full coverage, so we're gonna use the Etude. First, gonna just blend them with my hands because I just feel like this way it blends like nicely, evenly, and like it goes all the way into all my fine lines and pores. Pump this in, absorb. Like the way it's like everywhere, and the way, oh my gosh, the absorption. It's so absorbed, but my lips are dry. Oh, nice, thank you. My skin looks flawless right now. Low-key, should I try the stick today? But if it drags my foundation, I'm gonna like stop right away. As you see, I cut through each edge of my nose and even the middle like that. Bridge. Wait, this is kind of like 시원해. I don't know if it has the cooling effect, but it feels really cold on my face. And I want to get rid of everything here. Oh wow, the drag is really not that bad. I'm just doing the whole outer part. Okay. And let me just blend that out. Make my face slim. Do you see? Ooh. Oh, I like this one. I think it looks really natural, but I do want a little bit more contour on my nose. So let me go ahead and continue with the powder. I emphasize the most right here and right here. And then for the middle areas, I kind of like blend it out with the leftover powder that I have in the brush. And with the same powder, I'm gonna contour the Cupid's bow, but emphasize it more on the top than the bottom. I like to do the top more because it gives me more of a cat look. And then moving on to the Eggo side, my favorite pen so far. Like it looks so well. And a lot of the pens could drag your foundation, but this one does not. Follow the natural line. We don't want to make it too big or too small. And then with the brighter side, I'm going to emphasize the fat. Okay, I have a caterpillar under my eye, which is perfect. And for the brows, I got them tattooed, but I'm going to cover up a little bit more because we are emphasizing a lot on our eyes, so the brows gotta balance that out. Thank God the shape is already there because it's so much easier for me to draw. And I'm gonna brush it to make it more natural. Now I realized I kind of want to change my makeup order and do eyes first and then do cheeks. So we're gonna move on to the eyes. Now for today's eyes, I think I want to use this palette as my main palette. And then with the new brushes, I hope it works well. Very petite, perfect for Asian eyes because there's not a lot of space to work with. First, I'm gonna blend this out just in case there's any powders or like clumped up lotion. This as my main base. Very subtle, but it will very subtly brighten the under eye. We're gonna move on to a little bit darker one right here. Thinner than what we did. Oh yes, I love how pink it is. And now I'm gonna go with this color right here. Wow, this brush is so soft. Okay, I'm gonna bring it all the way up until I can see 1 to 2 millimeters of that shadow, like when I open my eyes. And I think I want to use the second color that I use on my under eye, 전체적으로, but not too much on the inner side. I'm only gonna emphasize on the outer side and drag that down as much as possible, kind of connecting with your Eggo side. Now with this brown color, I'm gonna go ahead, put it in the inner corner and deepen the inner side, kind of like a uptone. Right now, if you see it, there's a lot going on, but when I open my eyes, you could barely see. But I still do want to see 1 milliliter showing when I open my eyes. And instead of a pointy, I like it more like round. And just like that, the inner corner has been darkened. But for this kind of look, if your eyes are kind of close together, I don't really recommend. So in that case, don't bring it out too much. Just have the shadows a little bit inner side. With the same color, I'm gonna kind of draw an eyeliner, but we will put the actual eyeliner. And then open your eyes and color the outer side of your lid. Yeah, don't really touch the middle part, just the outer parts. I do want a little bit more of a darker inner side. I'm gonna go with this one. Make more of a contrast. Just emphasize a little bit more on the outer corner of your eye, and then the inner corner as well. For highlighter, I do want something more white, so we're gonna go with this one. First go on my nose, and then the nose bridge. And for the eyeshadow, I'm gonna mix these two. For the placement, I am going to do the front half of my bottom. And because I have eyeshadow in the inner corner, I'm gonna skip that part slightly little bit and then emphasize a little bit forward to that. Next, moving on to the eyeliner. I'm just gonna follow the outline that I did with the eyeshadow. It's so much easier to draw eyeliner like this when there is like an outline with your eyeshadow. And for the lashes, there's 2 ways I wanna go about this, which is super dramatic eyelashes or like Korean style individual lashes. I'm gonna use the one from Every Lashes Happy Hour. You know how I always use their lashes, guys? But they're gonna close their business end of this year. So I'm so sad. I don't even think they sell these lashes anymore. Or even the other ones that I use. I wanted to like restock like 100 of them, but they don't have it anymore. Guys, I don't know which brand to move on to, but let's put on these lashes. Let's curl these lashes first with my new Shiseido eyelash curler. Curling so much better. Okay, let's do a little transition, okay? Boop. Yeah, she's back. Very dramatic, but my eyes became 2 times bigger. And now lastly, I'm gonna put mascara on my under eyes because the balance is importante, you know? My vision for this is to have really strong blush. Obviously, these are not strong, but I do want like a slight base color. And I think this is going to do a good job. So let's do that. Guys, honestly, this blush is really nice because it blurs out your like face. Instead of dragging it, I'm gonna tap it first. So I'm not dragging any like foundation. And I'm gonna put it closer to my eye. So it's like a triangle. This color is beautiful. Like, do you see how it blurred out my skin versus here? Now for the main color, I do want something more purple. So either this or this is too muted. Oh, I think this is it. It's going to be the AOU blush. I'm gonna use the sponge to apply because I prefer sponge than my hands. Oh my gosh, I think this color is gonna be perfect. It is perfect. A little bit on my nose. Let's move on to the lips. The line is slightly faded from all the foundation or whatever. And let me outline just the top a little bit and kind of shorten my Cupid's bow area. The blush, I could put it up here. Kind of blend it out, add color. Okay, from here, my question is, do I want to go a little bit more mute or like a lot of color? Why not? Let's mix these two. Okay, I'm gonna first go ahead with the Cologram. This mute color is so pretty. And I really recommend these for people that have a little bit more of a dark lips. That purple, like already pigmented lips. It's really nice to kind of erase that and even all the color out. This is the Espoir. I just unboxed it. Wait, I think it's cute. Well, I think I'm done, so let me go do my hair real quick and I'll be right back. And I am back with my hair done. She's ready to go out. I'm actually going on an engagement party right now, so I'm ready to go. I'm actually loving my makeup. It turned out way better than I thought. And it's just so refreshing to see different colors on my face. Like, I was sick and tired of brown. Well, I hope this video was helpful. If you need any additional help or you have questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'll get back to you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!